Okay, hi everyone. My name is Nikola, and let me present my team Squadernion and our game Run Over It. We worked in the last couple of months. So basically, our game is a mix of tower defense and survival genres. And describing it in a few words is like this is a game which divides into two phases: a day phase and the night phase. When it's the daytime, you roam around the open world, look for new cars, new technologies, and stuff resources to build up your range territory, which you will eventually need to defend at night. And when the night time comes, zombie hordes are roaming and coming to your ranch house to nest it and to destroy everything on their way. This is our game is made for PC, and the audience we are targeting, the core audience we are targeting, is 16 to 35. So this game is PEGA 16 because it contains a little bit of blood and violence. And we are looking for hardcore, bloody games, fun-based players. And let me show you a short game teaser. I hope you will hear the amazing music. The games we're looking for as our references mainly are Project Zomboid, Rift Breaker, and Alien Shooter. Let me explain a little bit here. The Project Zomboid is generally a survival game, but there is one mechanic I love the most, and a lot of players love, is actually taking a car and crushing zombies. This is a fascinating stuff. We were like trying to make a core thing in our game in Run Over It. A Rift Breaker for a massive destruction stuff and the tower defense reference, and an Alien Shooter, quite an old title, but still old but still good. A title about crashing hordes of monsters with their guns. Basically, you wanted to make a mix of an Alien Shooter and Project Zomboid car crashing zombies stuff. I talked a little bit about the gameplay. The core gameplay is quite simple. It consists of day phase and night phase, as I already told, but there is a thing I want to add that the day and night are actually time limited and changing one to another in an infinite cycle if it is an infinite gameplay mode. And the night length changes according to season change. So when the winter comes, the night goes quite long, and the difficulty progresses with the season changes as well. Several unique selling points we are looking for, and we are thinking that these points are making our game quite strong on the market, is actually the mix of tower defense and the open world exploration stuff. There are several games on the market, but none of them make a satisfying experience, and we want to make a such experience for the player base. This isn't day and night time, which players can meet in quite rarely in a few games. And the main thing we are trying to achieve is to make our gameplay scary and fun at the same time. And let me tell you a little bit more about myself. As I told already, my name is Nikola, and I worked as a game designer on this game, generally on a game idea, on a core game loop, on balancing some stuff related to car mechanics and zombie mechanics. And on the level itself, on the range level we are using right now for our demo purposes and to build an open world around our range. And I'm passing microphone to our amazing 2D artist, Vlad Kozlov.
Hello, I'm Vlad. For this game, I made concept art, lighting, music, and sound VFX. My main goal was in field of atmosphere of the game. Main question that I asked myself was what the player should feel when he will play our game. And for the night time, I tried to evoke claustrophobic feeling of dangerous in player. In order to create that feeling, I used lighting that warm near car and more dark and cool further away. And in reason to give more anxious to this experience, I tried to make music in Mick Gordon style because I like how he worked with this shifting from an anxiety feeling music to more dynamic and back again. I tried to make something similar because when you don't see zombies, you should feel tense, and when you find them, there is must be shift to the more dynamic metal riffs. So that's it. Thank you for attention. Next, please.
Then pass the microphone to Anatolii, our 3D artist.
Hi everyone, my name is I'm 3D artist of Squadernion team. This was my first experience of creating models for the game, and I really like it. My tasks include creating models in Blender, UV unwrapping in Rhythm UV, texturing them in Substance Painter. Also, I'm importing models into the Unity, creating terrain and level design. And finally, I am satisfied with the result of our teamwork. And also, I'm thank all mentors who help us. Thank you, that's all.
Thank you, Anatolii. And last but not the least, Yahor, our programmer.
Hello, everyone. My name is Igor Paulovich, and I'm a programmer. I'm happy with the experience I gained during the development of the game as a team. I'm mainly focused on optimization, performance, and research. I was designing a data-oriented architecture, created massive growths, programmed game logic, worked on animations and ragdolls for them, and more. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Yahor. Thank you, guys. And I want to say a few words about the purpose of our work. The first thing we were trying to actually have is to have fun, because like developing a game is should be fun anyway, and we wanted to have fun while developing and playing our game ourselves. So the way that people like us, player base, were targeting for would be pleased with the game as well. And we wanted to practice our skills and develop our hard and soft skills while working as a team on the game. That was unusual, probably sometimes hard, but still an amazing experience. And we learned a lot during making this game. And actually, what we realized that this is a kind of game we want to and we'd love to continue working on in future. So we are pretty pleased with the result as a team, and I am really thankful for Lara and Dolly and all curators and mentors we had throughout the game dev camp. That was an amazing experience. So I'll take like 15 more seconds since Squadernion is the last team. Guys, thank you, and all other teams who were presenting games today. Thanks, everyone. That was an amazing journey.